We are officially 15 hours out from my third ever marathon, and we're here in Numazu right now. My driver here, slash cameraman, he's been driving for past 3 hours, thanks to him. And yeah, we're headed to my friend's house, which is like probably an hour away from here. Yeah, I'm gonna carb load tonight. I'm gonna be eating a lot of rice. I'll be showing that too, so let's get it going. Peace out. So I just got done talking with my grandpa. He was giving me some advice about how to break sub 3 hours because he's been running for past 50 years. He's a crazy guy. He's gonna turn 80 next year, and he's been running marathons and half marathons all over Europe. He's ran 450 half marathons and 80 marathons, or some numbers like that. So crazy guy. Anyways, we're just gonna start eating this rice ball right here. Let's see. Oop. We're just gonna demolish it. Itadakimasu. Oh yeah, it's hitting the spot. I'll be filming my dinner later today, so we'll see you over there. We just got here at the station with my friend. Flip the camera. Is my friend right there. We're gonna be eating some good food right now. Getting ready for tomorrow, obviously. A little bit nervous, but also excited at the same time. Sometimes you just gotta take these times to enjoy, so. Alright guys, we just got here at the Nikukome, and this is like all you can eat rice and all the other condiments. So this is what we're gonna be eating. Like tomorrow we have a marathon, we need the carb load. Come on, this is the right place to go, so let's go inside. It's not the best steak ever, but it does its job. So it's $7, but it's still pretty good. コースは見てくださいね。で、Uターン。そうそうそう、やべえよ。結構えぐい。一応ジェルのやつも書いてて。ここで全てが分かる。もう正直ここまでは大丈夫なんよ。絶対自信ある。もうこっからがちょっと世界変わってくるもんね。30超えてからが。30で2個もらいたいね。そうそう。いやもんでこの計算でいけば大丈夫なはず。Race day, game time. You know what time is it? Beautiful day out here, you know. Cool weather next to the river, that's the best thing, you know. Flat course, so I'll be running here, aiming for sub 3 hours. So let's go get the warm-up started and see you guys at the finish line. So before the gun went off, this race had a pacers for every 10 minutes. And I went to my pacer for sub 3 hours. And they were probably like 20-30 other people behind him, and I looked him in the eyes and told him that I was going to break sub 3 hours today. So the gun went off, and this course is a 10-kilometer loop, so we had to make 4 loops around this course. First loop was honestly super amazing. My fueling strategy was working perfectly. We were like a pack of runners who looked like predators going after prey. There were probably like 25 to 30 people who were aiming to break sub 3 hours that day. So everyone was lined up perfectly in 2 lines, and we were just running second loop, which is about a halfway, 20 kilometers. So at this point I was just trying to look at my pacer who was in front of me. Didn't even want to look at my watch because it would tell me what my heart rate is and what my pace is, and now I have to worry about if my heart rate is high or if my pace is a little off. I didn't want my mind to be distracted. I just focused on being present and not to think about future of what's gonna happen, if I break sub 30 hours and what's gonna happen if not. And I didn't want to do all that, so all I was thinking about is to be present, one steps at a time, and to just keep moving forward. And that was just my whole goal. Around 30 kilometers, third loop goes by, and I knew that this was a separation point. Like I said in the beginning, there were probably 20-30 people who wanted to break sub 30 hours that day. But I also knew that in back of my head that not every single one of them is going to break sub 30 hours, and it's going to go down into a single digit in the end. So I was just like kind of thinking this as a mind game. Think of it like a squid game. Like, whoever loses goes out of the game. My guess was pretty much right, and around 35 kilometers, I look back and I see like 7 other guys, including me, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go. And I told myself that this is when the real race starts. And around 38 kilometers, started feeling like these signs of a muscle cramps on my left calves. I was trying to stay calm as possible and to not be panic, but I also knew that I had to do something about it. So what I did was I slapped my face as hard as possible. I was just trying to get my pain away from my legs to somewhere else in my body. And at 40 kilometers on my 4th loop, I turned back around and I had 2 more kilometers to go. I hear people on the side of the road screaming like, you got a minute, you got 30 seconds until you can break sub 3 hours, and I'm just running as fast as possible. And that's when I realized that I became a sub 3 runner. Honestly, I had nothing left in the tank at that moment. 12 seconds to spare. My body gave everything that it had at the moment. That was like one of the best moments of my life. Last year was really hard for me. I've had a lot of struggles. Exactly a year ago, I ran my first marathon. It was 3 hours and 16 minutes. But this time it was different. This is definitely a definition of when preparation meets the outcome. I put in a lot of hours into this prep, and I felt good about it, and it paid off. As a young kid, I always was like this introverted kid from Japan who always took an easy route. And running marathon was something that I could never imagine doing myself a few years ago. It's crazy for me to think that what running can do to you and to make you as a better human in general. And lastly, I want to talk about my tattoo that I got a few weeks prior to running this race, which goes, whoever is brave enough can do it, and he who is not fearful can move forward. This is my favorite quote that me and my dad share in Serbian language. And I just want to tell you guys that I am no different than you guys. If I can do it, so can you. Whatever you're doing in your life right now and whatever your goals are, don't let anyone tell you can't do something. Because I remember when people would tell me that I would never break sub 30 hours ever in my life, even my closest friends. In the end, I believed in myself and I had faith in myself, and I just kept moving forward. And it was one of the best things that I've ever did to myself. And I want you guys to feel this sense of happiness too. See you guys on the other side. Peace out. We up in the clouds with the sun in our eyes.